Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Under the Table. This is a task in the Mountain Labyrinths. So we're going to be starting from the pickup location for this task, which is just outside of the western outpost here. It's just kind of across the river here. And the reason we're doing that is because currently the way tasks work is you have to physically drive to one of these squares to start your tasks. So we're going to be starting these from the task pickup location, and let's go into it. So one thing you'll note is up here there is a step. It's an optional step to pick up a portable rig. So if you stumble across this and don't have a portable rig on your inventory, you can go up the river here. It's not too terrible to go up there to get a portable rig, but I already have one on my inventory from when I left the outpost. So we're going to follow this route all the way over here. We're going to go through the woods and then cut across here. There's a hill to climb to go over this first step. And then we're going to go all the way down here, and up in this mountain here is where we're going to actually install the rig. So I will show you how it's done, so follow along. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head up these hills to the right side here. And for note, I am using the AFIM S1960, and I do have a set of anchors and a jack screw with me for emergency purposes. It's always best to leave your outpost with safety utilities in hand. So we're going to go ahead and make our way up this hill, and we're going to be kind of zigzagging in between the rocks here as best we can as we kind of follow this ridge. It's kind of a cool path. And the AFIM is an absolutely stellar truck. I really like this thing. It's great. It's no Action, but it's still pretty darn good. Yeah, for some reason, the Action is just an absolute beast in this game. Like, you could honestly do everything in this game besides something that requires a seismic vibrator module with just the Action if you really wanted to. It's just that good. Well, that and I suppose some of the big truck rescues, like you're not really gonna rescue the. I guess you could technically do the Tatra Force and the Bandit with the Action. I don't know why you would want to, but I suppose you technically could. Oh, there's a bear up there. You guys see the bear? Nice bear. But yeah, the Action is an absolute beast when it comes to expeditions. So. Alright, so we're going to make our way through the woods here, and once we get to this kind of table, we are going to cut through over here. Oh. And we're going to go kind of through this little pine forest here. Cut right through the woods here. It's a nice open woods area. There's nothing too complex about this. There's a couple of rocks and trees to go through, but it's really not too bad. So we're going to go down this way, past this rock. Ooh. Go up over by this tree, and here we'll see a clearing through the woods on the south side. We'll go right through these woods. There's going to be a little bit of a swamp here. It's a little muddy here. It's really not too bad, especially for the AFIM here. And I'm just using the off-road tires on it. I don't have the big mud tires on it right now. So you can see even with the off-road tires, it's getting through here pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and just drive right on up the square. And they're just going to be like, oh no, not here. Yeah. We can find a better place. Let's check another location. I'm like, gotcha, right up. So we're going to go ahead and get backed up and head back to our little pine forest that we were driving through. Go right through our forest clearing here. Alright, once we get back to our forest, we're going to continue along the path we were following. We're going to head to the right here. we're going to go to the left here. So we kind of want to go right around this tree here. It's a nice... You can't go through there. It's just a little bit rockier. Kind of a tighter turning angle as well. So I kind of like to just go around the tree there. And then we're going to make our way down the hill here. Where it gets interesting. We're going to go right through these trees here. Make our way over these rocks. And then we're going to make our way down this hill here. This is going to get us into another little pine forest here. Trying to go to the left of that, not hit the big rock cluster, but that is okay. We go right around here. And we're just going to kind of follow this path through this forest, kind of zigzagging around rocks and a fallen tree there, as you can see. It's kind of, there's really nothing too complex about this path. You know, it's a pretty easy task. It's a nice one. I like this one. It's kind of fun. Kind of get to explore this forest on the very edge of the map here. Alright, so once we get over here, we're actually going to be able to go right through these trees here. And this is going to be able to allow us to climb all the way up here. Once we climb up here, we're going to go right to the left. Just got to make our way through these trees here. Install our portable rig. And there you have it. That is Under the Table completed, and this unlocks the rock crawler suspension for the Tatcha Force. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.